What's up, guys? I'm hoping this will be like a start of possibly my own series of pickup videos. But whenever I get something that I think is interesting enough to where someone else would actually care about it and like want to see it, that's not Resident Evil related, because originally that's what my channel was for, and I've very much so strayed away from that. And that's okay too. As much as I'm in love with Resident Evil, there's more to life than Resident Evil, you know what I'm saying? And there's a lot more games out there. So, this is something I picked up. I'm trying to get into retro gaming, because I always felt that I was born too late, you know what I'm saying? I was born after the fact. The only reason why I played the Super Nintendo growing up as a child is because we were, like, dirt poor at the time, and the PlayStation 1 and the games and all that stuff was just too expensive. So, as opposed to the NES, or SNES, I'm sorry, and it's like two $4 games that you could find. I mean, I don't know. But anyway, so I'm trying to go back and play some older stuff like this. So I went to the local farmer's market yesterday. I wanted to wait till I got home from school today, because it's kind of like a surprise from my little brother. He has no clue that we're getting, these systems for Christmas. He just knows that I have a couple games from when I was a kid. But, like, we just picked up, like, all three Mortal Kombats for the Super Nintendo, and he's just getting into Mortal Kombat, so he's going to love that. So he's always talking about, why can't we play the old ones, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's going to be cool to have an NES and a SNES. So anyway, before I get any more off topic, I went to the Newcastle Farmers Market in Delaware. If you haven't been there, you should definitely check it out. It's open Friday through Sunday. If you're going to catch outside vendors, it's going to be harder closer towards wintertime. I doubt there's going to be as many people as there normally are. And, you're not always going to be lucky at this farmer's market. There definitely is a fair share of shit. But, yeah, but all in all, you can find decent stuff. More systems than games, actually, I've noticed anyway. And asking prices aren't very bad. So if you want an old console, Genesis, you can find one for $25 to $30, and that pretty much goes for all of them. For some reason, the only expensive thing is the PlayStation 2. They want like $45 for the original PlayStation 2, not even the Slim. Which I get, yeah, it doesn't overheat as much, but whatever. Still, fucking PlayStation 2. But anyway, yeah. So this is what I picked out off an outside vendor. Well, couple actually, too. But like I said, if you still want to go to this farmer's market, they have an inside store that sells movies and retro games. They're a little pricier. Most of the stuff's pretty accurate to online, maybe $1 more after shipping and stuff like that. But the only thing I suggest you not go there for, if you're going to, they will rape you out the ass for anything Mario related. If it's Mario Brothers, it's instantly like $12, $15. It's ridiculous. But anyway, yeah. So I got 9 games, total $25, which I didn't think to be bad at all. They're not the greatest titles, and Mario and shit like that's pretty common. Get out of here, fat ass cat. But they're just some must-haves. Even if they're bad games, they're notorious bad games that every collector should have, and I'll show you which ones I'm talking about. This game, Ninja Gaiden, cost me $5 alone, and I don't even know if it's really worth that. I mean, it's like $6 online, but I could probably find it cheaper online. The only thing was, I've never seen it at the farmer's market. you typically see like lots of duplicates of Mario and shit like that. So I mean, it's worth $5 to me personally. It's just something I've watched countless YouTube videos of, something I really wanted to get my hands on. And aside from the plastic like coat on the like the protective plastic on the label sticker, kind of starting to peel off the label, like separate from the label. I mean, it's not in that bad a shape, really. So yeah, Ninja Gaiden. I just picked this up solely because it's fucking RoboCop. I mean, come on. I love that movie. This, like I was saying, it's so bad I had to get it because, you know, it's the talk of the internet. Like, everyone talks about how bad this game is. Fester's Quest. Which, whatever, you know. Hunt for the Red October. I know nothing about this game, but the movie was good, so why not? Yeah, the guy didn't have the greatest selection. The first guy I went to. The guy I bought Ninja Gaiden off of, he had some nicer stuff, but he wanted higher prices. Like, he had Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. He went $10 for that. He had 2 copies of Mario Brothers 3 for $10. I should have got Tetris. It was only $5. Which, I mean, yeah, it's kind of pricey. But, I don't know. Tetris is a good game. Yeah, I should pick it up. Yeah, again, another bad game. Like I said, Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Why not? Just 'cause it's so bad. Everyone knows about it. It's one of the most common cartridges you'll come across at these flea markets. It's Mario Brothers Duck Hunt. But, you know, I'm just starting out, so it's something to have. You know, Mario's great, and, you know, I'll try and find a Zapper, because I have another game that I didn't find out until I checked online. I thought I heard of the game before, and apparently I was thinking of another game. Get off the fucking table, fat bitch. Sorry. Yeah, but apparently I need the Zapper for it, so that's a little extra incentive now that I have more than one game that requires a Zapper. Jaws, another bad fucking game. But, you know, what the hell, why not? My brother loves Jaws. Mission Impossible is another game I just got because of the title. I know I'm familiar with the title, so, but not the game. I've yet to look up these games. And then my mom actually came up to me with this one she wanted. I have no clue. You can see that. Wood and Water Rage? I have no clue what this is. I've never heard of it, but apparently I guess it's something she had when she was a kid. So, whatever. If it makes her happy. But yeah, all these games, $25. 20 for 8 of these games, which, you know, stuff I didn't have. Not the greatest titles, but, you know, it'll give me a little variety. It'll look good on my shelf. But yeah, definitely check out the Newcastle Farmers Market in Delaware. Stay tuned on my channel. I'm going to continue to pick stuff up. As it gets closer to the holiday season, I'm going to build up my library because we're going to surprise my little brother. He doesn't know about any of this yet, us getting all these like retro systems and stuff. So, yeah, it'll be cool. I hope you'll like it. He seems to be like fascinated with all this shit. He loves the Angry Video Game Nerd. He likes watching those videos, and he's always talking about like how he wants to play these games. So, yeah, I hope he likes it. And if you haven't heard of the Angry Video Game Nerd, funny as shit. Check out his YouTube channel. I know he has his own website. I think it's cinemassacre.com, I believe. I believe that's the name of his channel, but he has this series called The Angry Video Game Nerd. Very funny, very negative video game reviews. Not always. Depends if he's doing like an interview type thing, like he did for Mortal Kombat. and like stuff like that, like more formal. The other ones are just like they're scripted, you know. He has like for example, Friday the 13th. He had somebody dress up like Jason and like force him to play the game because it was so shitty. Every time he tries to like turn it off, Jason like chases him with the fucking machete, like puts it to his like throat and shit, and he's like, play this game. So yeah, check him out. Cool shit. Stay tuned. Uh, try this farmers market if you live in this area, in and around the area. But yeah, guys, just let me know what you think. And just, you know, take care.